We are attempting to send aid to Yemen, and of course that is good. Anyone sending aid to Yemen has got to be good, but in reality there has to be a ceasefire urgently. There has to be a cessation of hostilities. There has to be a peace process. In the meantime, we're selling arms to Saudi Arabia. Those arms are being dropped on Yemen. And at the same time, we're sending aid in from the Department of International Development. We should not be doing both. We should be sending aid in and ensuring there's a political process to bring about a ceasefire and bring about a longer-term political settlement. Britain is supposed to be drafting a UN resolution for the Security Council on this subject. They've been a year with a draft somewhere.
Well, it can be very difficult, as we know, to get UN Security Council resolutions, can't it?
I don't doubt how difficult it is. I don't underestimate for 1 second how difficult it is. But if we at least said we will no longer supply these arms to Saudi Arabia that are being used as part of the military campaign, and instead we will put everything we can into bringing about a political solution and continue trying to get a UN resolution, that's got to be the right way forward. We can't be spectators of children dying of cholera.
The government would argue that by working closely with Saudi Arabia, and that includes selling arms, we can encourage them on human rights, and they would say that there has actually been some progress on that.
Well, they've often said this for a very long time, but the reality is that human rights in Saudi Arabia are extremely limited. The Saudi military and political campaign on Yemen has continued, just as it has on Bahrain, and so it would suggest that our influence is extremely limited.